Yesterday I spent in one of those, a high-speed military vessel, and I had a lot of time thinking about my channel. In December, it's 3 years since I released my first Flat Earth video. So far I made about 500 of them. First of all, I want to thank all my patrons, members, donors and subscribers. All of you are important for me. Thank you very much. For me, it all started the summer 2019. I had been out at sea for some days and came home to an empty house. My family was away and I started looking at YouTube. And in my suggestions, this video came up.
On a ball, spinning round. Doesn't work. We don't see that. We're not on a ball. The stars are spinning round us, and we're not moving. This experiment proves the concept. Use your garden gate, stick a couple of mobile phones on it, and move it yourself, and work it out for yourself. Look at the globe they give you, and then do the experiment yourself, and you'll see. Spin that gate and you'll see.
How about you make that gate move 180 degrees in 12 hours, then tell me how fast it's moving, because that is the speed we need to concern ourselves with.
The video that made Simon Dan's channel skyrocketing. So I looked at several of Dan's videos and was fascinated. I wasn't aware there was people out there making videos about as silly things as Flat Earth. Because in my life I had never met a Flat Earther, and I have still never met a Flat Earther in real life. During that fall I watched several debunkers and started watching Flat Earth channels. Many of the topics that the Flat Earthers made videos about was topics that interests me. Navigation, photography and so on. My first video was about Northern Light and Southern Light, and that it proves that we live on a globe. The second video I made was this one.
The math we use, the geometry we use, is plane, Euclidean geometry.
The Florida man, that guy, and in that video he tried to prove that there are no magnetic poles and so on. So this was one of my favorite topics, navigation. His channel was deleted and I don't think he has started a new one. The second flurf I did make a video about was this one.
This is the Boyd Gold C9NG. This is a ship. This ship is located at -76 latitude, -95 longitude. That's 76 degrees south and 95 degrees west. This is Google Earth. This, if you care to look at the very bottom, is where that...
Antonio. And after this he tragically died, and I kind of miss him. One of my early favorites flurfs was this gentleman from Blackpool, England.
That's Devonshire Dock Hall from the bottom of this ramp. Way away today by the Mirror Ball. Time right now is 10 to 10, and it's Tuesday. What day would it be? It's like Tuesday the 4th of December, something like that. And so essentially we're no more than, I'd say, what, 15 feet or so above actual sea level. It's amazing we can actually see such a long distance to even still see those buildings.
Ranty Flat Earth. And today he's not on the dark side anymore. He's left Flat Earth. The reason that I loved making videos about Ranty is that he always used the camera to try to prove his beliefs in a flat earth, and that was straight on my alley. It was also one of my Ranty videos that made my channel grow, and it was because Simon Dan used part of one of my videos about Ranty. This fool was also an early favorite of mine, and in that time he was a friend of Ranty's. He's still a fool, and he's not a friend of Ranty anymore. Sleeping Warrior, the man with the egg, and he's also a part of the explanation to where I am today with my channel. When the pandemic struck the world, Silly Warrior and other flat earthers joined the conspiracies about it. This changed my view on Flat Earth. Flat Earth is a gateway to other conspiracies, more dangerous conspiracies, as the reactions to the pandemic. People died because they didn't take the medicine. Bob Skiba, for instance, and a lot of other flat earthers have died because of this stupidity. Flat earthers are science denier. In itself, not a big problem, but when they do like this fool.
I can't give him a flyer? Hey guys, check this out real quick. Space is fake. You're not on a spinning ball. They're gonna teach you, listen guys, they're gonna teach you you live on a spinning ball. That doesn't make it true. It's not real. The floor is not moving 1,000 miles an hour. Okay?
It have gone too far. Or if you have a look at this fool.
Picture.
So how far away do you think the moon actually is?
Probably like, I don't actually know, like, pretty far away. But I don't actually think it's that far away, as NASA says it is.
Okay, that's a good answer.
When flat earthers like Nathan Thompson thinks he has the right to try to influence school children at the schoolyard about the shape of the earth, not believing what they are taught in school, and like Kyle Adams homeschooling his children in his silly beliefs, then I start to have a problem covering those idiots. I have also made videos about this kind of fools, also science deniers.
There is evidence for God. They say, well, what's your evidence for God? Time, space, and matter being here right now is proof that God exists.
Matt Powell and his mentor Kent Hovind and those kind of religious nutcases also try to school our children, try to tell us that science is lying, try to tell us that science is a type of religion. I have no problem with people having a religious belief. most of them don't have those ideas about our science, about sexuality and so on. But those people like Matt Powell and Kent Hoquin, I can't stand, and I'm having a problem making videos about them. I don't want to spread their gospel. And since February, those conspiracy nutcases have a new favorite topic.
The fake war on Ukrina. Now, Ukraine. So, when I heard about this, I didn't think for 1 second it's real.
Conspiracies regarding the ongoing war I have found at several Flat Earthers channels. Level Earth Observer, Taboo Conspiracy, at Globebusters, and so on. This disgusts me. And they also make videos about school shootings and other tragedies. A very old one that still is around in these groups is 9/11. Don't misunderstand me, I enjoy making videos about fools like Brian's Logic trying to use a sextant. I enjoy making videos about fools using cameras or misusing cameras to prove the shape of the Earth. I have enjoyed having discussions with Flatzoid and so on. That I'm enjoying. But today Flat Earth is on repeat. They don't make up any new argument, and they rarely use a camera and so on to take photos that's easy to debunk. Those kind of videos make me laugh, and that's why I made those videos with music videos with cartoons version of Flat Earthers. It's fun to make fun of those fools. But the other topics that follow Flat Earth, like conspiracy about the illnesses, about school shooting, about the war, I don't laugh anymore. To give an example, the latest video I made was about Barnabas, a person that I normally laugh at. He seldom do any videos that are in my field. He often do mad flood, hyenas, apes, snakes are fake and so on. And that's not kind of topics that I cover. But when I saw his video about the Ukraine war is fake, I made a video. According to me, this is to do propaganda for Russia, the aggressor in this war. Ukraine is in desperate need of our help, both humanitarian and military. If people start to believe that war is fake, then will not support help sent to Ukraine. So when I see this type of content in those conspiracy channels, I have a moral problem. I'm thinking about, do I cover those channels and having the risk to spreading those channels to more people, or do I take the fight? I started this channel because I laughed at Flat Earth. I thought it was funny to make videos about it. And I continued because of all of you. I like my subscribers, members, and all who commented and discussions with you and so on. You are the force making me making more content. But to be honest, at the moment I'm struggling with many thoughts about this. Don't worry, I will don't shut down my channel, but I'm seriously thinking of the direction of the channel. Something that makes me happy is that you together with me are helping Ukraine. Since my last video I have received some more donations. A big thank you to you and to you all. All of you are helping me helping Ukraine. Big thanks. Perhaps this was a very boring video, but I had to tell you how I feel and perhaps explain why I'm not so inspired at the moment to making videos about those fools. I will spend my weekend thinking of what to do next on the channel. I will not disappear. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Have a nice weekend. Bye.